we will have an entire song within 2 hours. He's been able to take my creative dreams and thoughts. We have fun. You know, that's the greatest thing I think for the both of us.
You know, I think would be a good vibe for a song is that Post Malone type of hip hop.
You know, first and foremost, I'm very blessed to have Kevin Gardner, my music producer, in my life. He's been able to take a lot of my creative dreams and thoughts and transpire them into, you know, the music that you hear today. Kevin and I, we've been working together now. I mean, we're coming up on 15, almost 20 years, somewhere right on there. It's been such a blessing to work with Kevin. What up, Kev?
What up, man?
Let's get to work, brother. One of the first things we always said to each other, or at least what I said to Kevin, is I'm going to challenge you. Kevin was very much a hip hop producer, and obviously I'm bringing a fusion, you know, of styles.
I'm representing the youth, even though I'm the oldest.
He's 29.
Yes. 29 in my mind. I said
29 in my mind.
29 in my mind.
And we've evolved too, you know, as artists and creators. And now, you know, when we come into the studio, we will have an entire song within 2 hours. We'll have the structures all there. Everything is ready to go. And then, of course, you add fills and different things in as you go along the way. But we work so seamlessly together that when we come in there, it could be just a simple idea. It could be a hook. For me as a singer, I typically write hooks more easily, and those are what typically comes to me first, and then I can go back and fill in the content behind it. And so when we go in there, we'll get we'll think about, okay, hey, we want this to sound like this, and we'll pull up all the different instruments, and we'll go through and we'll listen to a bunch of stuff, and we'll be like, okay, take that, move that over.
I'm a wannabe guitar player, so I'd be like, I always wanted to play guitar, but I couldn't. Something like that, you know, something.
We'll take all the sounds and all the instruments and we'll move them over, and then all of a sudden we start creating it, and it just builds. And then all of a sudden, you know, you have your verse, chorus, verse, bridge, you know, verse, chorus out, you know, and you get the structure. And then as it pertains to also singing, well, Kevin's got a way better ear than I do. And so it's great because he's also a vocal coach.
Okay, watch that. From here. We just need a nice glide on that part.
He can coach me through things that I can't necessarily hear as it pertains to pitch, or hey, I got to get to this note here. It's such a relief to have someone like that in your corner. So when you're in the studio and you're singing and he's like, I need you over here, then he can sing it to me, and I'm like, okay, now I hear it. And so it really is, we just have a great team. You know, we have a great team that together, and it's just him and I on the music side of things that create everything. And so, yeah, very blessed.